Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Chance to run two. Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. 2 runs added. The Sixers are 2 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Going with spin now. Wow, that's missed the lot. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Agar with a great delivery there. Massive outside edge. Could be close. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, great ball. They've gone up here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Shot, should be runs here. They'll get at least one here. Great shot. At least one on offer. Late cut. Straight to the fielder. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
No. Terrible shot. Agar has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single. Bolden, straight through. Good swing coming back in. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Misses everything. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. The Sixers are 11 for 1.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Square cut. Finds point. No run. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, boy, that is so close to leg. Gone. Superb catch. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Well played. Could be a quick single. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
It's a tough start, but soon the field will spread and they can start pushing for 2s and 3s.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Allen sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Beautiful catch. With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Went for the drive, complete miss. That's a confident appeal. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Chance to run 2. Can't get that outside the ring field. Marsh comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through. Silk is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early. Misses. How did that not hit? The crowd is electric right now. The Scorchers with a massive shout. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of the over. 2 runs added. The Sixers are 29 for 6.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Agar back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Pinged off the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Richardson having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Wow, that's missed the lot. There'll be runs here. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. Nice shot, but straight to gully. This could be trouble. Smacks that away through the gap. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Oh, that's close. Oh, my, that's stuck. What a catch. Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Turner, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nearly gets the edge. Turner with a great delivery there. Swept away, but finds the fielder. And safely taken by the keeper. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's a confident appeal. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Lovely sweep shot. Didn't try to overhit it, and away goes the ball.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Agar coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Swept away nicely into the gap, and there'll be at least a few runs added here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Agar to full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely bowling. Crash! Beautiful bowling. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Marsh, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Turner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Davies has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase. Down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a... Lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Needs a dot ball.
Was quick onto that in the infield. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will the bowler respond?
Square cut. Finds point. No run. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Scorchers are 13 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Abbott coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Chance to run two. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Couldn't get it through the field. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the edge. End of the over. 8 off it. The Scorchers are 21 for none.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
Shot, not waiting around.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicely played. Just runs one. Leading edge lands safe from hands, though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over. Hardy on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet, though. They'll get at least one here. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, superb timing.
Good return back from the deep.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Shot. Should be runs here. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Cuts that off well in the infield. This could be trouble. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Marsh will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Chance to run 2. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. End of the over. The Scorchers are 47 for 2.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Going with pace now. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Hardy drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Well played. Could be a quick single. Oh dear, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nice shot. Runs possible. Edged. End of the over. 7 off it. The Scorchers are 54 for 3.
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries and try to keep it to singles and 2s.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Finds the fielder with that shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. There'll be runs here. Over the Scorchers, 62 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Super shot, that.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Straight to the fielder.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. How will he reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
They'll get at least one here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great commitment. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. They need one to win.
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, out of the middle. What a start. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.